42 of the cruise. Valentine's Day. It's our 4th day of 4 days at sea. It's a beautiful morning. We have a nice dinner planned for tonight. I'm going to a couple of talks during the day, but not too much else going on. There's our beautiful sunrise.
You do it.
Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is our thank you. Shrimp bisque. Well, we just came in from our wonderful Pinnacle Grill dinner, and our room stewards have gone crazy on the swan towel animal tonight. So we have our extra special chocolates, and again, my flower arrangement that I made in flower arranging class. Good morning. It's day 43 of the cruise, February the 15th, and we're parked off of Easter Island. Wanted to get the moon and the sun coming up there. It's about 7 in the morning, so it's interesting that it's still so dark. But looking forward to a wonderful day. We've arrived in Rapa Nui, and we're making our way. There's the okay. Keep it up. The first stop that we made has a couple of statues, and it does have the one with the eyes put back into it. None of the original ones have the eyes. This lady was out doing a photo shoot in an authentic costume. Here's the one with the eyes. They're made out of coral that's been replaced, but most of them look like this. And they said that they represent the ancestors, and they face inward towards the island to watch over the people of the island. The next place that we went to is up into the quarry yard, and this is where they believe that they quarried the stones. That's the 15. We'll go see them next. So they're just these Moai statues hanging out on the side of this mountain. They were beautiful, just huge. And then we went down to where there's the 15 statues by the ocean, and those red coral here are their hats that used to be on top of their that used to be on top of their head, but they've moved them. They've fallen off, so they just have moved them to the side. And they're just standing. And then we went over to this beach resort area, and they have another section with some more, with most of their hats still on. And there was lots of people running around. It was like a beach resort. People were relaxing and having a very nice day.
Pink Sand Beach, and it's just gorgeous. People are here. It's a Sunday, so people are just here relaxing at the beach. And then we have some Moai statues. It's just beautiful. We're only here for a few minutes, so don't get to enjoy the beach, but it's a beautiful place. Well, we're back on the ship. There's a tender heading out to go collect more people. So it's just gorgeous. The water, I don't know if it's showing up. It is so blue. This place is like magic. It's like being someplace completely different. It's about 7:15 at night, and we're saying goodbye to Easter Island. Those are the statues that we went down and saw. It's just a beautiful evening. There's some people out there paddle boarding. And so here we go. It was a magical place. It was so beautiful. We really enjoyed it. The ship is actually turning, so just standing here, I'm getting different views of the coastline. You can see the waves breaking on the rocks there. So anyways, we're heading down to watch a show. They're doing like the Beach Boys and ABBA and the Bee Gees kind of compilation tonight. Good morning, it's day 44 of the cruise, and we're headed to French Polynesia. Dave just left Easter Island, which was beautiful. It's 5 days at sea, so today's the first day of our 5 days at sea. Beautiful sunrise coming up. Good morning, it's day 45 of the cruise. It's our second day of 5 days at sea. It's Mardi Gras, and it's just a beautiful morning. Going to a couple of different talks today, and we're gonna have lunch in the main dining room, and then maybe not so much for dinner. The menu just seemed kind of better at lunch for us. So anyways, ready to go out and take on the day. Take on some videos and do maybe a little bit of reading. Just wanted to share the cotton candy clouds.
One of our guest speakers over the 5 days that we were at sea was Willie Ames from Eight is Enough, and he talked about the history of the Mer people, the Pan Am Clippers, the kelp forest, and Polynesia, and the Ring of Fire. He was a great speaker, and it was really fun getting to know some of his passions. He really did a great job with all of his presentations. Good morning. It's day 46 of the cruise, and today we're headed to Pitcairn Island, which is the Mutiny on the Bounty, where they were left off. So that's it in the background there. I'm gonna go down. I can go down onto the bow down there in about 5 or 10 minutes. So just wanted to get my good morning in, get the first shot of the day. Okay, here we are getting a little bit closer. You can actually see some green and some buildings. So exciting morning. So I came up to my balcony to get my coffee, and the captain has turned the ship a little bit, and now this is the view from my balcony. I've been running around the ship all morning trying to get good photos, and ended up with one of the best photos from our cabin. And extra special treat, that's the delegation from the island coming out to see us. Anyways, I'll be mailing some people some postcards. Some are just gonna have the postmark from here, and then one person's getting a postmark or a postcard actually from here, but the other ones I have leftover postcards, and they're gonna take forever to get to where they're going, but they'll have postmarks from here, my Easter Island ones. Anyways, looking forward to a nice day. I just wanted to show how deep the water doesn't look like it's too deep. I don't know if it comes across on the camera, but I can see the bottom of the water. Good morning. It's day 47 of the cruise, and we're in the South Pacific. It's day 4 of 5 sea days before we get to Tahiti. We've been losing an hour, going back an hour every night, so it's only about 6 a.m. right now. And beautiful sunrise coming up off the back of the ship as we're headed west. Anyways, lots of good talks today to go to, and I'm just gonna hang out a minute reading a really good book. So another relaxing day at sea. Good morning. It's day 48 of the cruise. It's our 5th day at sea before we get to Tahiti. We're headed west. We're a little bit cloudy today. It'll probably burn off as the day goes on. It's only about 5:30 in the morning, but the sun is already coming up. Easy day at sea, hopefully to get a video up for you guys, and